Okay, there are two reasons that I've come out here today, and one of the reasons is that the sun, but a few days ago I was thinking about the paranormal, photography, making videos in the paranormal. By that I don't mean ghosts, I mean the relationship with the human mind. And in the middle of that, today is the November 2nd, 2018. This is like something out of Lord of the Rings. I went quickly into town at 1 o'clock, and the sun was so bright as I've really never seen it before, and so I was looking because the colour and the light and everything. And then and there were no clouds, and that's part of this story. It was blue sky, no clouds, and the sun shining. And I had been having dreams for a number of years, certainly since 2012, where I'm in another dimension. Why is it when it was so quiet? Isn't it always quite funny that it's so quiet until you switch on the camera, the camcorder? That's another thing, okay, that's part of it. You see how loud everything is, the sound is travelling. I actually think that's a helicopter, just down behind the trees. So today the sun is shining so bright. At the time there were no clouds. And 20 minutes later all disappeared. But I'll try and show you, it didn't blow in because it's not moving. So you would say, okay, then they blew in. Wait a minute. You would say, okay, then in the 20 minutes they all blew in. But no, they didn't, because it's not stormy. I mean, I have experience very fast moving clouds, especially in the storms in October. But as you can see, these clouds it's a very light breeze and they're going nowhere fast. Well, they didn't blow in because in the 20 minutes I was returning from town. Okay, I can show you, I just saw that a moment. Okay, this is my evidence that there's no wind and they didn't blow in. Have to be. That's a windmill. Okay. So I hope that's clear. And I came back and I thought, okay, I've got to film this. And I don't know if I can pull it off because this is a paranormal, but I don't mean paranormal in a bad way. Okay, that up there, I've got to find this. And especially this, right, the funny bubbly, this was all sprayed, but it wasn't visible. It wasn't in any way visible. I mean, now the sun is sort of playing in and out behind those clouds. And then this is the kind of bubble clouds, but they were not visible either. So at 1 o'clock, none of this was, you couldn't see, it's just beautiful, beautiful blue sky, everything was blue. And then I was thinking of filming. I thought I've got to try and document this. And I probably should always carry a camera with me, because I grabbed the camera, came out the house, and all this was up there. Now, okay, this is a sign of, you could say, occult technology. You could say paranormal. It is out of the normal. They're using, to create this just like all appeared. There was the sun, there was the blue sky, very intense light. It's pretty warm. And then within, like, basically, I mean, maybe not even 2 minutes, all this was there. And I guess because I do the videos, of course I pay attention to this, and most people probably wouldn't even look up. I mean, I don't think people in general even look up. The people tend to have a sort of this level visual operating, you know, the eye, the head maybe goes down, the eye goes down, people are on their mobile devices. I don't carry a mobile device, I just carry my camcorder when I remember. And so people are either walking like this, but they're not even seeing this, or they're walking like this. And very few people even pay attention, unless it's a massive torrential storm that's going to flood the area. They just don't look up here, but I have my head in the clouds, so all I'm saying is that this, what you see here, walking here a bit to try and get a better view, just appeared. And so I'll go into that in the next part. I'm going to go quickly to the UFO field and try and explain what it is I'm seeing. The card is getting full because I'm doing this in 4K, but that's good, because I'm going to have to try and put this into a concise, short, easy to understand segment. Oh, nice one. Oh wow, the crows. The crows. Get them. It's really difficult to get them. Planes are easier. Only now it's started turning. Just as I walk down. Do those things change now? Do they change direction, swivel around? I guess so. Like they turn to the wind now, is that possible? It's the same one. But now the wind is gone, that's strange. It turns around maybe, because it was turning, facing this direction. Facing west. And now it's turned. So I'm showing now, okay, this phenomenon, and yeah, well, I mean, look at this. This is just complete rubbish. This, you see this? It's being created, and even bubble clouds are changing. They're becoming sort of stratospheric type. They're growing, and this has to be a frequency, right? It has to be being done as some... Because I got that pressure in my head. It's a beautiful day. Absolutely no chance of rain. And then always I get a pressure in my head when this happens, like out blue sky, this happens, not a cloud in the sky, and then suddenly they're there. So it means that that haze that is sprayed, that is not visible to the eye, when frequencies are run through, become this. And some people might think that's a good idea, but it probably isn't such a good idea. Yeah, and all this starts. And so occult technology, yeah, for sure. I don't know another name to use right now. It's not just secret and hidden, it's something else, and it's not normal, right? It's not what you're shown as to be the normal, a normal energy. It's being generated or transmitted in some way that is supernatural. It's definitely going in that direction, but how? Yeah, it's a good question, how? But that's it. It's just growing and growing now.